In this scenario,
What?
you actually can leave the volume on if you want, because it's going to be.
No, I don't want. Welcome to Late Stage Yu-Gi-Oh! My name is Alessio.
And my name is Max.
And welcome to the Late Stage Challenge, where we are going to look 20 years of power creep dead in the face and say, not today, creep.
The greatest era in Yu-Gi-Oh's history was the first era.
You do not need to know what a co-link is. You do not need to know how to pendulum summon to win at the newly released Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And we're going to prove it to you by playing the one and only, the original Starter Deck Yugi. You know these, you love these. Dark Magician, Summoned Skull, Monster Reborn. This is all you need, and this is why we're all here to begin with.
Right.
We wanted to play Starter Deck Yugi right out of the box and win a game on the Master Duel ladder with it. But the issue with that is that there are 3 cards in Starter Deck Yugi that are currently banned, and Master Duel won't let us play with them even if we wanted to. And those are Change of Heart, Last Will, and Ultimate Offering. So since we can't play it pure au natural, we figured that we would make some reasonable, intelligent upgrades to it that are true to the spirit of the starter deck and that would have been totally possible to run back in 2002. I had forgotten this. I don't know about you, but these starter decks are 50 cards.
Well, yeah, that's just flexibility. 50 card, okay, so the problem with 40 card decks in any format that doesn't have Graceful Charity is that it pretty much locks you into one strategy, and I miss that in 2002, you could have 5 strategies running concurrently in your deck, and they were all equally viable. Why can't I run a fusion package in my beatdown deck? It worked for Yugi, and I think it should work for us too.
I mean, do you want to put 10 more cards in here?
No, I don't, because we'll lose.
We also thought it would be reasonable to take out some of the more egregious filler. I'm talking your, Doma, the Angel of Silence, tribute monsters that are weaker than some of the 4-star monsters in here, and stuff like Castle Walls and 2-pronged attack, which you can activate, but activating them will probably cause you to lose. I think the only time in Meat Space that I actually heard of someone resolving 2-pronged attack was my friend's dad. Cards like Mammoth Graveyard and Silver Fang that would normally be on the chopping block. We didn't have the heart to take these out because they're Yugi's monsters. He used them on the show. So what we settled on was we would leave ourselves 10 slots for upgrades, and the upgrades had to be either cards Yugi used in the anime during Duelist Kingdom, and or generic staples that were released in booster packs during the year 2002.
I'm looking at that trap lineup, and there is a trap card, an iconic trap card that I don't see. Where's Spellbinding Circle?
Oh, that's a really good point, actually. I totally forgot Yugi used Spellbinding Circle a lot in the show, and that would actually be a really great addition to this, given our parameters. So we'll just... This is every continuous trap card.
Yeah, I just saw Shadow Spell. Shadow Spell is there.
It's just not here. I guess it's just too powerful. So, believe us when we tell you, the original cards Yugi used in the show, absolutely broken. We have a Karibo up here. This is going to be a bit of a game of do we have it, and Karibo could, give us one more turn. It could help, come out of nowhere and just give us one more top deck. We added a Dark Elf, which is not something that Yugi used on the show, certainly not in Duelist Kingdom, but it's a close cousin of Mystical Elf. This 2000 attack, level 4 body, could really come in clutch for us, so it seemed appropriate.
Right. And just in regular Yu-Gi-Oh, that is just a good card to have. Some of the other cards would have been better if we could play by Duelist Kingdom rules. It would be great if we could shoot Mammoth Graveyard into Boral Sword and for every turn that passes, it loses a negate and attack points.
Master Duel gives you Regeki.
Like Dark Hole, but better. I don't know about you, but I only ever played Dark Hole if I knew for a fact I had Monster Reborn in my hand.
I would only play Dark Hole if I was holding Last Will in my hand. That was like a pretty sweet combo, but since we don't have access to Last Will because of the ban list here, it seems really fair to throw in a few generic power cards. What is tied to Yugi flavor-wise is Swords of Revealing Light.
Outside of Pot of Greed, Swords of Revealing Light definitely got the most utility in Duelist Kingdom. You slap it down anytime you want to make a one-part episode, 2 parts. A card that didn't come in Starter Deck Yugi, but Yugi definitely started using very early on in Duelist Kingdom, Polymerization. And for some reason we didn't get Poly in Starter Deck Yugi, and I remember being upset about that.
If these are both dead in your hand and you top deck Polymerization, you can go into Gaia the Dragon Champion, which, like, yeah, as you point out, like, Yugi won games with this thing. It's stronger than Dark Magician. We have here a Rush Recklessly that we threw in. Gives 700 attack to a monster for 1 turn. The Solemn Judgment is something else Master Duel just gives you. I think you came up with this one, and I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, it will be fun to win a game off of just Magic Cylinder.
Mirror Force, of course. Also, people might see this coming because it is really easy to get in Master Duel, but it is a Yugi classic. The final of our 10 upgrades, which is Horn of Heaven, definitely part of Yugimoto's deck, and it requires you to tribute a monster to negate any summon. Losing 1 monster and a trap to negate a summon, like, people jump through way bigger hoops to negate a summon these days. Right. I think this is super legit, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we're trading one of 2 of our bad cards for one of their, like, super broken good cards.
What do you say we jump over to solo mode and just do a little warm up, like get the juices flowing?
All right, solo warm up. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's hop into the duel strategy.
Okay.
It's Dragon Zombie.
One of my favorite.
We're off to a good start. Yeah. You played this in the second episode of the Duelist Heritage Progression Draft, which y'all can check out on our channel as well. So what do you think? Do we think this has 1400 defense?
I don't think things have defense anymore.
Nah, I don't think things have defense anymore. That's one of the issues with, yeah, there you go. Nothing has, literally, the Link monsters have no defense. Like, they don't have. Oh my god!
Final Destiny? Or Final...
What? Final Destiny? Yeah, I think I feel you on that. I think we can just go with the Dark Elf and see what happens.
Oh, I mean, it's too late. I meant not play the Dark Elf.
Oh, I don't see a reason. Oh, that would be a reason to not play the Dark Elf. That's hilarious. Okay, well.
You and Dark Energy have a sordid history.
We certainly do. It's okay. It's all going according to plan. Oh, yeah, beautiful.
A favorite.
But watch this be...
Mirror Force?
Or Magic... Oh, we got it!
Oh, beautiful.
All right.
Easy clap.
Starter Deck Yugi just blazes through the tutorial. The mystery of the megalith. Gonna learn some lore. In ancient times, many monumental stone structures were built. Stone circles and pyramids are some examples of this. I'm learning a lot already. The megalith Ophiel is a white statue that resembles an angel.
Beautiful.
On the other hand is the Black Devil.
Whoa.
Megalith Agath. What kind of power is hidden within these pedestals which emit a gentle light? What kind of power? Oh my god, what are you doing?
I am really confused.
Well, I mean, we're definitely getting rid of this to play Curse of Dragon, for sure.
Yeah, we almost guarantee like, we're not going to have a better Reborn target than something with 2500 attack. Ooh.
This thing does things. Ooh, this seems bad.
Wait, is it going to destroy it?
If this card is ritual summon, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of ritual monsters with different names in your graveyard, destroy them. Yeah, that's That would have been the one argument not to Reborn, but
Wait.
like I said, we have no idea.
Did it just select 4?
Yeah, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has more than 4.
Oh no!
It only has 1500 attack though.
Yeah.
So we're not dead. If we can clear this, we're still okay. Heart of the cards, guide me. Yeah!
Awesome! Man-eating treasure chest.
Let's eat this man, yo. Bro.
Oh.
Get eaten. Get absolutely eaten.
Alright. Has
Interesting.
something like that?
Special summon and defense vision.
Ooh.
It's a lot of defense. Oops. Fall in a hole. I'm confused. I'm confused about Megalith Emergence entirely.
We need remove trap.
I think we Regeki and card destruction and try to turn this Horn of Heaven into a monster.
Fair.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the card. Okay.
Okay, well, the heart.
It can do it on our turn. I don't get this. Oh man, we were so close. Where was remove trap, really?
It'll be our next draw.
When you need it. When you need it. We don't. Our next draw.
Oh, never mind.
The Elemental Lords was an archetype that I did not even know existed. We have one more draw left, and we have board wipes.
No, I think that's lethal on board.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
It's lethal on board, yes.
Okay.
Oh, we can definitely make this hand work though.
Yeah, I think Karibo Regeki is very
very nice.
What is it? Do it. Leaving this out here. Does this have a thing? Does this do something? Once per turn, if it's in your graveyard. No, it's just here. Why did they do this? Why did you do this? I think we have to scoop. I don't know why. I don't trust that. We have to scoop. Weren't we saying recently that like trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh at this point is like gives you like the true like Duelist Kingdom experience where your opponent plays things and you have no idea what they do and it's just like all of a sudden something happens and you're like, huh? How did my monster get destroyed?
Yeah, push for game. Yeah, you're right.
Push for game. Bye, Karibo.
Hi, Karibo. Hopefully we don't regret this.
I do not regret that at all.
We can maybe grind him out with Mammoth Graveyard.
You activated my trap card. Mirror Force. You want to negate our own Mirror
No.
Force? Are you sure?
I'm
we should
good.
think about
I'm good on that. Or this turn. P.
Louise!
Yes.
I mean,
we win.
you want to negate our own Monster Reborn?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we exact lethal.
Exact 0.
Beautiful.
Artisanal win.
Oh, the ladder's gonna be.
Gotta say, this very satisfying.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think we are really cooking with gas here, and I think it's time to take on the ladder. We are at silver 5, which seems pretty fair. Top right in. Uh-oh, first or second?
We
Probably need to go second for the card.
Yeah, we need to go second. Is remove trap actually better than dispel?
No, I think Dispel's better. But remove trap is funny, and since this is Eldritch, we might be able to remove some monsters with it. So this person's going to shit themselves when we dispel Cursed Elfland. Skill Drain does nothing against us.
Yeah. You can't skill drain normal monsters.
Dispel. They're like, Solemn Judgment. Should have put in a Soul Release. That fit our criteria. I think it's even in the show. Special Summon Eldritch. Every card in this deck is just Eldritch. Eldlixir. Alright, well that's a card.
Whoa, White Destiny?
Sort of regretting maybe we should have set Beaver Warrior. Just on the off chance.
There's no way this deck OTKs. Ever.
No, it's not going to OTK. Okay, I think we died. I think this deck does OTK. We need Regeki and like 5 other things, and then we're good.
You know what we really needed? Magic Cylinder.
What did we really need?
Yeah,
actually, I summon the Celtic Guardian.
Imperm column.
How it's going to negate my Celtic Guardian?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I guess we're clearing it. I activate Swords of Revealing Light. Oh my god.
Okay, it does turn it.
All right, well.
Well, yeah. I mean, that works out.
Man, we should have set the trap, Master.
But watch, we're about to get punished. It's gonna have under 1300 attack or defense.
You're right. Yeah, it's all this. It's this VZ, TP, TP. I don't know what any of these do. I can't. I don't like this archetype. It's just letters. It's just letters moving around. It's not. It doesn't look like anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh my god! Why did people take forever? You actually know what the card.
We can't travel this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is actually what I hate the most in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the fact that this is just going to turn into another Xyz monster.
Oh yeah, the if you have Utopia out, you can just Xyz.
Once you return, you can turn extra text. These cards because that monster has a second activation of that. You can turn one effect monster your opponent controls and get it by fine, whatever. Dice Dark Hole, I don't care.
Right, dice Dark Hole, dice deck.
We don't play effect monsters. Stop doing things. Maybe it can attack twice or something. I'm not reading all this.
Okay, and then it attacks again. All right. Thank you.
I have no idea what deck this is, though. I've literally never seen this.
Well, they only play that because they need it. It says they don't have this field spell in their hand. Like, people underestimate how much losing a normal summon really does to you.
Oh, it's hey, this is great. Maybe we can win because they're giving us beaters.
That's great. Accidental neg 2. Oh, I feel bad for them. They're like, we
Smashing around their own kaiju.
I like Beaver Warrior beats here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go.
They are so mad right now.
They are.
Like, they're gonna take Beaver Warrior beats all day. Oh, it's happening.
We're close. We are really close.
It's happening. Oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. How much damage is Beaver Warrior gonna do?
Right now, Beaver Warrior has done Monarch level damage.
This feels winnable, dude. This feels winnable.
Do we need to get rid of this? Numeron. Oh, but then it gets resummoned? Oh, they didn't do it. It's bizarre. Alright, here's that field spell.
Okay.
Meets its activation from the ejected graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect when this card is activated. I don't really feel like negating this. I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to do.
It doesn't have any protection. It'll get him rolling. And maybe that's what we want, so he uses resources.
Oh, okay, we're dead.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we needed to negate the spell. Note to self, negate the starter.
Negate everything.
Just negate the starter.
Everything. Just negate. If they don't put out a monster, which it seems like they're not, because when people do this, it's basically Eldritch or they bricked. Now I think we actually do put out Treasure or Dark Elf.
Because for some reason we're playing around Mirror Force.
Yeah, I mean, Mirror Force is a card that everyone in Master Duel has. Oh man. Oh, this is...
Okay.
This is this is getting there.
It's very suspect from them.
Witchcrafters are incredible. I've only played against this like once, I think, but it's incredibly annoying. It's like every card in this deck is Secret Village of Spellcaster, including Secret Village of Spellcaster. So now these are dead.
Because we can't. Oh no.
Oh no! Wait, we control a spellcaster though.
Oh, we do control a spellcaster.
I wonder if they realize that this is a spellcaster. Negate the effect of your opponent's first spell card or effect that resolves each turn while you control a spellcaster. First time each Witchcrafter monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect is not destroyed. This is basically impossible to get rid of now. Maneater Bug will trade with this, and then Fissure will trade with this, and then Regeki will trade with this, and then it's still out.
I think we leave Silverfang in attack.
I think we're about to lose our Dark Elf.
Okay, but we still.
Oh no, they're going. You absolutely called it. Okay, do we have it? Okay,
we might have it.
You can discard one spell and negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. That stops Maneater Bug.
I like Maneater Bug first, because he might not negate it.
That's true. All right,
he might not have a spell in hand.
He absolutely. He's tutored like 6 spells. He has a spell in hand. All right, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, you're right. He didn't negate it. Oh,
Look
man.
at that!
You did it. You fucking cracked this code, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. It's just that will get auto-negated.
Fissure.
Wow. Fissure, I think this works. What? Oh, why do you have more? Okay, bring it back. And boom!
I hope he doesn't DQ.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, the first time each one would be destroyed, it's not destroyed. All right, we lost it.
Oh, it came so close.
It's doing that. We surrendered, and then this thing still resolved. That's just.
I told you, it's
what's that about?
Power creep. It's power creep.
No, this is virtual worlds.
Oh, okay. Unless it's Chaos Max with
Max
with a virtual world engine.
I think the way that we win here is by opening Magic Cylinder against Dragublion, which is that thing that, like, it either gets like 9,000 attack when it comes out, or it makes another Xyz out of nowhere that has 9,000 attack. I don't know.
It gets attack points for every letter in its name, and every letter in its card text, which is why
is that actually I would believe that.
That's why
I actually thought you were serious. The real issue is not that the game is like too different or too complicated. It's that it's just hard to learn now. Like, if games last 3 turns and everything you do gets negated, you can't actually learn how to play your deck ever.
Right.
You have to learn everyone else's deck before you learn your deck, and that's not fun. That's not what people want out of this. All right, we're getting into this. All right, going second.
I do like that so many of the decks are just bad if they have to go first.
Yeah, higher up, basically, everyone is always flipping to go first, because then they just set up their turn 1 board. Turn 1 board? More like turn 1 board. This is going to be a turn 1 board. Like, we might as well just quit now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Shadal. We should at least see what our first draw is, though. It's not unwinnable.
See, that's nice.
There you go.
Oh, we hit it.
Wow.
So...
we definitely Monster
Reborn Mechaba.
Yeah.
Once again, victory seemed like it was possible, and then it became not possible. First it was beatdown, and then it was like synergy, and then it was value. And I think, like, what's confusing about this point in the game is that it's not actually about anything. Every 2 decks is its own unique game that you have to learn. Ugh.
Not great.
Maybe. Oh, it's Blackwing. Hey.
Whoa.
Hey, what's up?
Old buddy? Did we have Mirror Force?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's unfortunate for them. Welcome to
Mirror Force. Hubris. The hubris of Bird. They're doing the same thing on their channel that we're doing, and they're gonna drop gores right now. We don't, if this just gets over this, we don't Wabaku it, because then we just, or maybe we do. Maybe that's how we win, is we Wabaku this.
I think it is how we win, because we need to put him on a clock.
This is how I win.
The only fear here is Kalut.
Kalut.
Yeah.
There's no way you have Kalut, dude.
Don't play around Kalut. I love it.
We are not playing around Kalut. We don't do that in this house.
What?
Okay.
Oh, that hurts. I didn't actually think they had anything.
I didn't either.
In the back row, so.
Unaffected by other cards' effects. Great. Yeah, we don't have an answer to this. We're dead. What do we got? Altergeists. Never played this. No clue what this is.
Oh, this is DZ.
Supposed to be good.
This is DZ. The only person who plays Altergeist is DZ. So this is actually kind of cool. I've never met DZ before. I'm surprised his internet connection is so bad. Okay, can I reverse Yugi Boomer for a second?
Sure.
Remove Trap and Dispel came out at the same time.
Yeah.
Dispel doesn't care if it's face up or face down. But for some reason, Remove Trap does?
Yeah, they're not the same. Well, because, yeah.
How they should be the same. Continuous traps didn't even really exist when we started.
Dragon Capture Jar.
That was the only
Also-
one! How do these decks work in tournament? Isn't there like a match time limit?
Yeah, no, a lot of matches go to time now. That's a very common thing.
And people think this is better? That's the information I need to know. How many more matches go to time? Because you need to, do 50 things to get a 2400 attack monster out of the field. I've been trying to lean out of this whole, like, Yugi Boomer thing, but the more I watch these games, the angrier I get. Get removed, trapped.
When the trap is removed. Come at us, bro. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god. Does this person even know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, I just have no idea what's behind here, but we're gonna find out. Curse of Dragon. I actually was thinking maybe it's torrential. That's
They torrentialed?
They're torrentialed.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's worth it. I love the reaction to a 1400 attack normal monster, though. That's beautiful.
There's got to be a moment in which all these people assume that there is a reason we're doing this.
Is this a secret strat that we don't know about?
Because anything we play, this can just bounce, apparently.
Okay.
Any card. Like, we're done here.
I just don't have the patience for this person with terrible Wi-Fi. I just want to do something. I want to interact with the game.
The True Draco thing is actually really interesting because it's a tribute summon archetype.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tribute spells and traps instead of monsters, and all of those spells and traps let you tribute summon on your opponent's turn. So it's just like, what about this is a tribute summon?
Right.
There's nothing about this that's...
There's nothing about this that's a tribute summon. Tribute summons are all about sacrificing a resource to get something, and you're not really sacrificing a thing that you can do.
I think this is a pretty spicy trap master.
Either he can't do anything, or they're all negates, or they're all super conditional, or he's correctly identified that our deck is not a threat is not a threat, so that he's just dicking around.
His name is Sir Danger 99. This is not living very dangerously. We're one card away.
We are one card away from having an out this deck.
Now this is interesting.
What is going on? What is this?
Basically, yeah, what happens here is we attack into this, and then one of these activates and summons something that pops Neo. He's like basically like, please attack me. Like, I cannot do anything unless you attack me.
Okay, so your True Draco is destroyed. Now what? Nothing?
I think this person has lost their reason.
He doesn't have 3 True Dracos in his graveyard, but there's 5 more paragraphs
Well,
of text.
these count. Don't these count?
Wait, the
True
spell?
Draco cards.
Fucking shit. The
Spells are monsters now. Monsters are spells. I think maybe Sir Danger is like trying to is seeing an opportunity to do like some, like big baller move in this deck that's like normally too hard to do. Great White or Dark Elf?
Great White. I still think he's baiting us.
Or Sir Danger is just like, you know what, guys? You got this one.
Sir Danger is losing for content.
We salute you, Sir Danger. Doing your part.
It's like, you guys must have been at this for a couple hours. You probably lost to an Eldritch deck. Alternatively, this could be like the thing that happened in old school dueling book, or whatever it was called before then, Dueling Network. If you had an Abby that was a girl, dudes just...
Oh my god.
Holy crap!
Oh my god, Sir Danger. We salute you.
Thank you, Sir Danger, for... What?
Hey, Sir Danger, if you're watching this, hit us up and just, walk us through this.
Please explain why you scooped it.
In the words of Thomas Jefferson, we take those.
We do take those.
So fast forward a couple days, we took a break after our decisive victory over Sir Danger 99. And I was just in my jammies fooling around with this because it's actually kind of fun to play, believe it or not. And I actually pulled 2 more wins out, and Max has not seen these, and you have not seen these. So it's my pleasure to present to all of you some wins on ladder with Starter Deck Yugi. This hurt. This was painful. Look at this. They just, we had Mirror Force, we had Horn of Heaven, and they just bopped all of it. I really thought that was it, but then they hit me with the budget Gold Sark.
Oh, Feral Imp beats. Oh my god, it draws a Mirror Force. So we're playing the figure out what our opponent's deck is game.
We are, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm still not sure I know what this deck is.
What is that? Is that...
This is a thing that's in that Monarch starter deck that they give you that lets you reorder the top 5 cards, except it doesn't tell you whether one is the top or the bottom.
Double Mirror Force. You definitely just outvalued him this game. No Karibo beats? Lame.
I didn't know what was going on here. This could have been literally...
Oh,
Dark
wow.
Magician did show up, and then I was like, okay, what are we doing with the Dark Magician? And actually, it just sat there, so...
Oh.
We drew the answer.
Top decking Man-Eater Bug. Beautiful. It's like, oh, he must be running 3 Mirror Force as well.
I mean, it's reasonable. I mean...
He saw one.
They already removed one of mine. We had to sell... This was probably a good choice.
Yeah. We definitely lost, what was it, 1-2 games because we didn't sell them at the right point, at the right time. So
yeah.
This has got to be some weird Exodia deck, right?
Exodia with a Dark Magician engine is just like not
Good.
the move. Yeah. So there had to be something else going on. Like, why would you even run the Dark Magician?
This is game.
Dark Elf for game.
Oh, Dark
No,
Elf.
it was literally just like reorder the top 5 cards 5 times, search for everything, tutor everything, and nothing. I still don't know.
So your opponent was just more interested in interacting with their deck than they were with the board or your deck at all.
They were, a bit distracted playing with themselves, so to speak.
Yeah.
And now for something completely different.
No remove trap opener. Oh, Synchro. Nothing?
It is, I guess, in a way, kind of more of the same in that it's just like, what are you doing?
You know what it is? They have a handful of hand traps. They have triple nib in hand right now.
That is totally possible. I think they're just playing Yusei theme deck. Because I just wanted to see something, so I despelled that, and it was the not Scrap Iron Scarecrow.
Holy... Yeah, so... And this is Silver 5s?
This is still... I think... Well, we had gone up to Silver... Now we dropped back down to Silver... Yeah, this was Silver 5.
Yeah. Wow. So you can get wins on the ladder with this deck. That's awesome. If any Yugi Zoomers are telling you that your old school deck isn't any good, if they're making you feel bad that you go to the doctor regularly to get your heart checked, show them this video because it proves that things were better in the past.
You don't need all of this fancy whatnot, believe it or not. If you reduce your opponent's life points to 0 by attacking with a monster, you can win a game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
The greatest threat to any duelist is the meta. The greatest threat to your mindset in the game is the meta. It inhibits your burning soul.
If you enjoyed this, please, as Max said, show your friends, spread the word, like this video, let us know in the comments what your favorite clutch move was, and subscribe to Late Stage Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hit the notification button, follow us on Twitter. Alessio is always blasting out those sweet tweets.
Well, we'll see you next time on
See you
the
next
Late
time.
Stage Challenge.